Hello. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a nice Monday. Doing well, the usual. Hello, chat. I'm back. Sorry, I like stepped on like a button or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let's start from the beginning. I don't want to get distracted. Okay, let's start from the beginning, okay? Number 1, Kua, thanks for the 20 months. Holy Romolla, if I can make a request in this 20, maybe you could enable shitty. Well, good news. I enabled shitty. Hyper acute, thanks for 19 months at tier 2. 19 months without shitty. Well, shitty's here now. Pay to win stream. No, this is not the pay to win stream. You guys are really gonna start calling me that? You guys are really gonna start calling me the pay to win streamer? No fucking way we're on that. I just spent $5 to get you better Twitch TV Plus so I could go over 50 emotes. Frame 1, right? I added your shitty emote. Like literally the emote shitty. And I don't like it. There's like 5 people on Better Twitch TV who have this emote. Yeah, there's only 5 people that use this. It's literally, I just spent $10 for a doo-doo emote. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, it's like $10 for like a shitty emote. Oh, Roman, look. Oh my God. You know the worst part? I don't know why I regret saying that I would do this on Friday, because now I look at my emote list and it's like 50 out of 250. So I'm like, well, I can just add anything. And then you guys linked me, I don't know, an emote of like someone pissing. Okay, hold on. Enough about emotes. You guys got your fucking emotes. No, I'm not doing a just chatting stream. It's a game. It's game day. And in fact, I think you guys will like the game day. How about we do something really cool? I've done something that you guys may not forgive me for. This has been a video game request for months. In fact, I would even say years. Okay, let's move over here. Is it Frogger? No, it's not. Dude, why do I look like I'm in the Matrix? It's Def Jam. DMCA? Well, your streamer may have been a little prepared for this, to say the least. Hey yo, these cats don't be acting right. They don't be rapping tight. They whole style switch quick. Okay, like I'm gonna be a story gamer. What's my rap name? The music's louder than you? Good. In fact, why don't I just mute myself? Immaculate conception, the first of its kind. It's the return of that live cat yelling them wisecracks, making them lines. Thanks for the gift sub. The same like livestock. Thank you. Better off by pop country. Why not? Why is it like this? I'm sorry. I need to like stop this for a second. Dude, what is going on? Why does it look like I'm in the Matrix? Like me and the game. This looks like, dude, this looks like ray tracing on. It looks like a jab. No, it does not. Don't say that. I think I'm ready. I like this nose.
Time for a mouth.
Agent 47. You're making a trans mess, dude. I met at Walgreens. Handsome Squidward.
What do your shoes look like?
White the Rock. I don't know. When do I get to add hair? I called him mommy ass though. How do I resolve this? I thought I could like, I don't know, trans my gender or something. Do we have a positive ID on mommy ass? Well, whatever. All right. We got the whole team together. And mommy ass. Yeah, I was about to say it's alternatively known as mom yas. Mom my ass? Wait, it is that. It is mom my ass. I was a leftist comedian until they called me mom my ass. So much for the tolerant left. The Dragon House. Who do we fight? Kickboxing. Fuck. Fin to make this party jump. No. Fin to make this club bounce. To take off your shoes. Motherfucker. We bring it back to life. Biohazard back to life. There's a ring out? Like a parasite. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Targets. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Hold on, get up. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
You gotta be
Don't
fucking
you
kidding
call
me!
Skull that you know I have beef with. Why do you
Mama
rip
said
with
ring
me,
you
the
out.
maniac
Mama would
psycho,
not
and
say
when
that.
I
Mama
pull
would
out
say,
my jam,
win
you get ready,
fairly.
because yeah. Yeah.
Get him, get him, get him out, 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 get him out of there. No.
Shadow Box, and when I heard you on the radio, I just don't know what made you forget that I was raw.
Let's go. Okay,
but now I got a new tour. I'm going insane, starting the hurricane. Release I'm letting you know you can, unless you say my name.
This is just like Looney Tunes shit. Oh, by the way, do you guys remember I mentioned to you that I love just like the random messages I get on Blue Sky, and how you guys know I like posting some things to just see what I get out there. And I got a new fascinating one this week. And this one I like even more. I'm not collecting lives. Hold on, I'll show you. You'll understand in a second. Look at this. I said 2 months ago, lamenting the loss of the 303 guy to the modern day manosphere. Pretty sure this is how the KPD SPD split felt. This is like, I don't know how to describe this to you. This is both late 2000s x like late 1910s. It's the German Communist Party and the Social Democrats. The fact that I just got like a random person messaging over this, which, by the way, again, I want to remind you, this is from 2 months ago. And this message is from May 29th. This is why that shit is great. It is fantastic whenever you get someone who just like has zero comprehension of what's going on and they just engage with it. You know what I mean? I have a few of these I've been collecting recently, and they're pretty good. Tell me this one isn't boomer coded. And I thought this was adorable. You have to really respect the humility of Caesar to achieve all these achievements, still identify as Little Caesar. I respect that. Then hippie senior citizen replies, someone whip this up for the Ides of March. You know what I mean? This is like, this is just so perfect. Thank you, hippie senior citizen. Yeah, whip this up. Oh no. They tried to shoot me.
Wait! Don't do it, man!
What am I doing? Damn, these are the least busy New York subway system I've ever seen. I've been to the New York subways. I know how busy it is. Nothing takes me out of a game more than seeing an empty New York subway system. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. I got him. It's just... Okay. Yippee! You're the type of lady to do 200-pound squats and say, tee-hee, I'm just a girl. Yeah, I get you. And by the way, I did squat over 200 pounds, just so you know. Effeminately, I squatted it. On stream? No, not on stream. But I could. But I'm scared that, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not great under pressure, you know? So I feel like if I did this on stream, I'd probably die. You know? Like, I feel like if I was put on the spot, I mean, I'm probably losing a leg. Like, at least one leg. You know? Minimum one. Yeah. Isn't it crazy that I was, like, competing in video games?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama
Why
said
did mom say knock you out? My mom would only say knock them out if she was talking about a corporation.
Jam. Take a look at my life and you can see that. I'm from the Bronx where it's known to hear the heat clap. Y'all need, I can't say that word, like me to point your fingers at.
I am not pro gentrification. I'm gonna take a stance that may. Okay, whatever. Listen, I need you to hear me out on this. I don't think there's ever a good case for bringing on a bunch of like into like neighborhoods. I feel like anytime you're doing that, it's not good. I know it's like, oh, like white girls saying that, but that's my motto, you know? That's how I think. She's a NIMBY for white people. Kind of, yeah. I think you are a great streamer too, but you can't tell me you don't know like at least one Ludacris song. Okay, I do know Ludacris. I mean, there are rappers from that era I know. It's just like I would definitely not be able to tell you any off the top of my head.
Hey,
5 Kendrick songs. This is what I mean. Don't put me on the spot. It's not good. It's not good when I'm on the spot. Dude, okay, you guys gotta understand. It's not about it being Kendrick. It's not about it being Kendrick at all. Literally, if you ask, name 3 things, I just instantly start thinking, like, okay, what do I know? Like, activate brain mode, right? But then the ADHD starts and it's like, no, think of that song instead of this song. You know? No, I could not name any of that. Not even. I could not name even 3 Weezer songs. No, you don't get it. It's ADHD, and if you disagree with me and you say, oh, white streamer, I'm gonna say this is hateful. No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It's just no, like even then, like I don't even know which, like I have so many Queen songs that I'm into. But like, come on. Why are you bothering people with this? Didn't you blast Macklemore during Exert streams? Yeah, I did. What's your point? Hey, Macklemore's cool now. Just saying. And I knew he was cool. So you're saying all ADHD diagnosed people can't name 3 Kendrick songs? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying on my level of the spectrum that I am with, you know, ADHD, if you said, hey, name 3 songs by ABBA, I just combust. She's uniquely equipped to cap out at 1 song per artist. Yeah, kind of. Because I only just think of the 1 song I've been listening to. Name 3 Kingdom Hearts characters. That may be even worse than asking me about Kendrick songs. No, I don't Kingdom Heart. I don't fuck with that shit. There's like, who's that guy that's like, oh, dance, water, dance, or dance, fire, dance, or whatever. Dude just flailing. He's vocally flailing.
Something new.
Oh! No, stop. You're
Now
doing the
watch me
thing. Oh,
back
name
your
3
shit
trans
up.
people.
I hope your people
I don't know.
pick up and
The
back
thing
your
is, look,
shit up,
okay,
homie.
I need to explain this right now. When you ask me, name 3 things, right? Number 1, right? I start thinking, okay, things I know. Then number 2, I think, would they be mad if I didn't mention them? You know? Would they be mad if I didn't mention them? So like, I can't name 3 trans people because I want to mention them all. Just like I can't name Kendrick songs at the top of my head because there's just too many I like. I understand, streamer, but I've already made up an image of you as a suburban.
Make you
That's
want to step
fine.
to the bar.
Yeah, because every woman is the number 1 woman to me. You know,
One blue just to get it across.
conservatives,
The time I work on my
if they found my stream, if they found my stream, they would freak the fuck out. You know when they're like, oh, like it's everyone's shaming each other for being white now. Remember that? Like that's when that was a thing. Oh, we got the white people shame day. People would look at this stream, they'd be like, oh, this is it.
Yo,
My race.
rewind
No,
again,
I mean,
bang the-
okay, look, they would call me that, but who cares? Does Romolla get to go to the barbecue? You guys ask this every stream. My streamer will never go to the barbecue. What is that? I'm not okay, look, let's be honest. I'm not showing up with anything. I'm not showing up with anything. I told you guys this a long time ago.
I'm sick as a cop, and I mentioned it
But
raw. Your predicaments.
At the end of the day, I'm not someone who cooks.
Serving out of the oven.
I'm somebody who bakes. And I know you're gonna be like, oh wait, but no, I actually bake food. Pulling up empty-handed to the cookout is wild. To bring some hot dogs.
Hold a 4-pound
I mean, I'm more of the person that thanks for doing that. Can I pay you a little, like pay back, you know? Like that's what I am. That's so white of you.
Yeah.
It's just socialism. It's ideological conviction. You know, it's like, hey, I didn't bring anything to this cookout because of my socialist identity,
you.
but
And I do what it
I'll pay
takes.
you. I'll pay you.
Give it
You
to
know,
you.
UBI? Yo, UBI for the food? I mean, yeah, I would bring money to the cookout. I'd bring financial assistance to the cookout. That's how I work. You know, it's like, you know, someone drives you. I'm like, hey, how about I pay for gas? You know, like that's me. I'm the person that gets you that gets the gas for you, that pays for the gas. Hey, can we have socially acceptable theory? Is that a thing? Not like, oh, like, hey, like, can we make like Gramsci, like, I don't know, a little more hip, like skibbity Gramsci? Like, instead of that, I think we should make a YouTube channel like, hey, it is like socially acceptable theory, you know? Like, hey everyone, MatPat here with a great new theory. Is it okay to bring money to the cookout? It's not about the money though. But that's what I do. It's about community. Yeah, but I mean, I'm happy to be supportive. I mean, I'll bake. I'll do that if that's what you want. Oh, I mean brownies. No, I'm not. And you know what? If I did bring weed to the cookout, it would be appreciated. If I'm going to an event, that's what I bring, right? That's my method. And the brownies, right? You get brownies and weed. Romolla's a drug No, I'm not a drug dealer. And second of all, it's legal. It's legal in Canada. It's federally legal. Don't say that like I'm the one that Trump's trying to get. Romolla arrives at the cookout with a bunch of Marxist essential pamphlets and weed gummies. Yeah, I'll bring the theory and the brownies. All you need to do is bring your open mind. Romolla, she's no good. They said, Romolla, what are you gonna bring to the cookout? She said, weed. I'm not bringing anything. I said, Romolla, you can't do that. You got to bring something to the cookout. Make brownies. She said, only, I know it is freezing coded. Those sayings are trying to bring weed to the cookout. If I say, let me hold $5, when will I pay you back? Yeah! Does that matter? Am I really that hungry for $5? I'm not too pushed on when to get my money. It's socialism. It's community socialism. You can't just call everything socialism. Why? American politicians have done it for years. Don't fucking say it's socialism at the cookout. Why? I feel like I should be like, hey, I'm at the cookout. What are we thinking of Marx today? You know, just like maybe like, you know, gauge the cookout. If you say that, instant vibe kill. What? How do I fix the vibes? What do I do? Romolla would be the person at the cookout that keeps asking for napkins. Why is this? What is this? All right, streamer. All right, you know, you're funny and all, but all right, fuck you. You're not going to the cookout. You're a napkin. You like napkins, you fucking weirdo. What are you bringing to the cookout? This is literally what I was just getting yelled at about. I said I'd bring brownies because I'm the baker, and I'd bring weed. She brings an invoice. I mean, yeah, I would bring an invoice. Brownies at a cookout. Who doesn't want desserts? I'm not a drug dealer. Stop saying that. Her ass is in front of the grill talking about Gramsci. Well, he's nice. Can't just bring weed. Well, I'll have you know that if theoretically, if I was going to the cookout, I'd be like, hey, I'll put it in like a child-proof jar. No, I'm not bringing weed brownies. I'm bringing weed and a brownie. I'm never inviting your ass if you bring a jar. Well, okay, what if I bring a jar that's see-through? What if I have a jar that's see-through and you have like one of those, you know, the napkin on the top, and then there's the brownies and the weed in there, but they're separated. And the bottom half is the weed, but it's locked. It's locked behind a child-proof lock inside the jar, which is already child-proof. Hey, you know what? You guys laugh now, but when you guys are out there, you know, like cooking and stuff, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna give you guys brownies. I'm gonna just enjoy the oxygen at the meat. Enjoy the atmosphere. Shit's producing ozones and shit. I mean, that is what enjoying the environment is, isn't it? You're just enjoying the air. I thought brownies would be popular. I think brownies are nice. I make them with love. I can make chocolate chip cookie too. I can do that if that's what you want. What do you use to season your chicken? It depends.
I like how you
But
do that to
usually,
me, feel
as
like
long as
I'm
it's
not
spicy,
white.
I
I'm
fuck
just
with
trying
it.
to fully dump
Yeah, I
it.
like black pepper.
We're gonna keep
No,
going,
we've already
break
talked
it one
about this.
time.
I can handle
gotta
like
know
super spice because I stuck
time.
my tongue
don't
to a
wanna
pole
come,
when I was
take our
5.
time.
Remember?
And
What's the spiciest thing you
not
can
trying to
eat?
hear what you
I've
come
done the
from.
last dab
We jump up and
on stream before actually. Yeah, at
that
Super
score.
TSB
Take that, I
2019.
can't say that word.
Romolla, you would be the person who everybody at the cookout is worried about creating another scene at the cookout. What do you mean another scene? You mean like oh shit, she's making a Panic at the Disco scene? Like a you know what I mean? Oh shit, she's going Panic at the Disco. Is that what you mean? You're kind of like a Karen. Oh, that was just lazy. Help! God damn it. I can't, dude. I swear to God. This as I go on, I swear to God, they're reading my inputs. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know they're reading my fucking inputs. I can't. I'm done. 2-hour streamer, yeah. 2-hour streamer. You can flush this. I'm done.
Streamer can run. 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 Streamer can run.